Over the years, the world of cinema has produced countless masterpieces that have left an indelible mark on audiences and critics alike. However, there are also films that have been lauded with critical acclaim and commercial success, yet fail to live up to the hype. These movies, often deemed overrated, have sparked heated debates among cinephiles, leading to a divide between those who adore them and those who believe they fall short of expectations. In this video, we delve into the realm of the 8 most overrated movies of all time, examining the reasons behind their inflated reputations and analysing the criticisms that have been levied against them. But before we go through these 8 most overrated movies, don't forget to subscribe this channel for more videos like this. With that being said, the 8th most overrated movie in our list is The Notebook. The Notebook thrived in a cinematic landscape, undergoing a romantic comedy renaissance, benefiting from the peak of popularity for charming tales of love. The star power of Rachel McAdams and Ryan Gosling amplified its appeal, drawing significant crowds to theatres. However, upon closer inspection, the film treads familiar ground without offering much innovation compared to other successful rom-coms of its time. Despite its reputation as an epic romance, The Notebook follows a formulaic approach, leaning heavily on the palpable chemistry between McAdams and Gosling to sustain audience engagement. And the 7th most overrated movie in our list is Avatar. Avatar holds the distinction of being the highest-grossing film in history, yet its financial success sometimes overshadows its shortcomings in narrative depth. Critics often point out its reliance on formulaic storytelling and predictable plot arcs, which may leave some viewers underwhelmed. However, where Avatar undeniably shines is in its groundbreaking visuals and revolutionary special effects. These technical achievements pushed the boundaries of cinematic possibility, setting a new standard for immersive visual storytelling. Despite its narrative limitations, Avatar's visual spectacle remains a testament to its lasting impact on the film industry. And the 6th overrated movie we are going to talk about is Traffic. If you recall enduring this film, you might empathize with the anticipation for a significant moment that never materialized. Initially praised upon its 2000 release, the movie gives off the impression of a setup rather than a fulfilling narrative. It delves into the drug trade dynamics between Mexico and the United States, weaving together the stories of various characters, from a drug-addled teenager to corrupt law enforcement officers. Despite aiming for controversy, the film fails to engage, leaving viewers struggling to stay invested. While the acting holds up, it's unable to salvage the contrived plotline that feels forced. And our 5th most overrated movie is The Shining. While Stanley Kubrick's The Shining is often revered as a pinnacle of horror cinema, some argue that it falls short of the mark compared to the director's other works. Despite containing memorable elements like Jack Nicholson's iconic performance and striking visual imagery, the film is perceived by some as lacking the sheer terror conveyed in Stephen King's original novel. Kubrick's foray into the horror genre showcases his masterful direction, yet his distinctive style may seem more at home in films like 2001: A Space Odyssey or A Clockwork Orange. Though The Shining remains a significant entry in Kubrick's oeuvre, its position as the greatest or scariest horror film is subject to debate among audiences and critics alike. And the 4th overrated movie is Dazed and Confused. In 1993, Dazed and Confused emerged as an indie gem, depicting 1970s-era teenagers reveling in the final day of school with parties, joy rides in their flashy cars, and unfortunately, engaging in unacceptable hazing rituals against younger students. Despite its collection of memorable quotes, notably one from Matthew McConaughey, the film's reputation exceeds its actual charm. With lackluster acting and a plot that barely stirs, it begs the question, does anything of consequence truly unfold within its runtime? And the 3rd most overrated movie in our list is Frozen. While Frozen undeniably struck gold with its unforgettable musical anthem, Let It Go, its overall greatness is subject to debate. In contrast to Disney's repertoire of animated classics renowned for heartfelt storytelling and beloved characters, Frozen may fall short for some viewers. Despite its commercial success and widespread popularity, the film's narrative depth and character development may pale in comparison to Disney's more celebrated works. While still enjoyable, labeling Frozen as one of Disney's finest may undermine the studio's truly remarkable achievements throughout its illustrious history. And the second most overrated movie in our list is Star Wars Episode VI: Return of the Jedi. The original Star Wars trilogy is frequently hailed as a pinnacle of sci-fi storytelling, yet the assertion that it's the greatest trilogy ever made may be challenged by the perceived shortcomings of its final installment, Return of the Jedi. While both A New Hope and The Empire Strikes Back are lauded for their tightly woven narratives and gripping plot developments, Return of the Jedi falls short in comparison. Critics point to its numerous plot holes and lack of the narrative momentum that propelled its predecessors to greatness. Despite still outshining many of its sequels, Return of the Jedi may leave some fans feeling disappointed by its conclusion to an otherwise remarkable trilogy. And our last most overrated movie is American Hustle. Released in 2013, American Hustle presents a star-studded ensemble featuring Jennifer Lawrence, Bradley Cooper, Christian Bale, and Amy Adams. Although the film garnered numerous Academy Award nominations and drew inspiration from a real-life FBI sting, its execution falls short of expectations. Despite being hailed as riotously funny by some critics, the overdone costume design and convoluted narrative overshadow any comedic moments, leaving viewers feeling disconnected from the storyline. So, among these 8 movies, which movie you consider as the most overrated? Tell us in the comments section. And for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe this channel.